This is the view from the car. The bed, I should say. Here's Miss Ducky. I brought my food and stuff in. Just, I don't need any critters trying to get to it. Besides her. Surprised she didn't. Look at her. We slept pretty good. It was cold part of the night, but not horrible. So it was alright. Walking around real quick like. Belle just ate. I have not eaten, of course. So I'm taking her out to go potty, and then I'm gonna go back, fix myself up some breakfast. Kind of wanted to show off this campsite because it's pretty nice, pretty clean. There's not a ton of people here, so I might as well. Those are the closest people with those flags and shit. Those are the closest people to me. And I'm way down there. There's nobody else on this whole loop but me. Me and my doggy. And my station wagon. So this morning I got my coffee, the Polar Stuff mug. That's pretty good. That's just like some Starbucks cold brew out of the fridge at the store. Because I'm a Starbucks girl. So the plan of attack today, I'm just going to hang out here. I got until 12 until I got to leave. Probably try and get this fire going. I pretty much went through all the wood yesterday that I had gotten from the visitor center. So I'll have to go find some junk out in the woods. I don't think that'll be too hard. Get that fire going and then hang out for a little bit. Probably hike another one of these trails. I want to shower just because there's a shower here, so I might as well. Get the full Medoc Mountain State Park experience. Take advantage while I'm here, while I have a shower. Last night was good. That sleepy time tea worked pretty good. I decided just to sleep in the car, even though I had the tent set up, but I just didn't feel like moving the bed into the tent. It was already in the car, so. But, yeah, it was nice. I was kind of cold, so I had to double up the blankets. What? What? She just fucking yap him. It's a little weird being here after this summer of work. I just wrapped up a summer in a seasonal maintenance position at Fort Fisher State Recreation Area. 5, 6, 7 actually in Wilmington. Yeah, so I got to drive around the state truck, the little side-by-side and shit, pick up trash, clean stuff, go deal with wildlife, sea turtle stuff. But it's funny being here because I'm so used to seeing these white Ford F-150s with the park logo on the side, and they're usually the people that I know, the rangers that I know and I've been working with. But now here, this is obviously not my park. So, these are all new people, and like, one of the maintenance guys drove by, and I was like, oh, this is a ranger, let me put my things away. And, he rolled by, and I was like, oh, that's not a ranger. That's maintenance. He don't care. So, it's kind of funny being on the other side of it as, the visitor after all summer of cleaning up after visitors at the beach. So this campsite's gonna be spotless when I leave. They don't gotta worry about that. Look at all the nose prints from the dog. Man. There she is.
Go. Go on.
Can't even tell I was here. Campsite number 18, you did me well. And I left you even cleaner than before.
Okay, wait.
I am sitting here at the little playground and stuff at the park. There's that. A whole bunch of stuff, big field, big tree. I think I'm about to huck some discs around. So, enjoy. I gotta figure out where I want to throw to. I say we move to this other table and I'll just throw from there. Okay. Yeah. We'll just throw down into the field, I guess. Low. Low throw. That one was better. I got 2 more drivers. Low again. I don't really love that disc. This one's pretty good though. Let's see. Oh my gosh. That was horrible, guys. That does not represent me as a disc golf enthusiast. That was bad. Hey. Alright, Medoc Mountain. It's been real. It's been fun. We are out of here. Off to the next. I am somewhere in Virginia, outside Richmond, north of Richmond, at this lovely rest stop that I have been to many times, mostly just on my way up to New York. But letting the dog kind of sniff around, walk around, go to the bathroom. I had to pee. I'm also hungry, so I'm gonna eat. This is my lunch. Not bad. It's kind of loud over here by the trucks, but you know, that's fine. It's about to get a little more loud, if you know what I mean. So I'm gonna toke up real quick and then eat this lunch and kind of walk her around and you know, enjoy the beautiful sights of this lovely Virginia Commonwealth rest area. She jealous. She jealous. She pooped. We are done with lunch. Belle, come here. Belle. Oh, there's her nose. We are done with lunch. Done with this rest stop. So, time to get out of here. We have 2 hours till the next campsite.
Yes, it's gonna rain, but that sun's gonna. You said you love me, you had to leave.
Crisp $20 bill. Video proof that I'm paying for my 2 bundles of firewood at $7 a pop. So that's $6 extra. Boom. So I'm at my second campsite. I didn't realize that you had to park and then walk to the loop. So they had all these wagons out by the parking lot so you could haul your gear to your campsite, and that took a fucking while. So now it's dark and I got my tent set up and stuff. You know, got all my shit here. Got some wood split, and now it's time to get a fire going like my neighbor's got over there. You can't really see it. There it is. So, you know, just keeping up with the Joneses. Today's dinner. It's the same thing. My bean slop. It's pretty good. Tonight's beer is different. It's the Busch Apple, baby. It's pretty good. I still have a handful in my secret vault. You'll never know where they are. I'll never tell. Didn't get any peach this year. Honestly, I don't even know if they made them. I think they did. I don't know. I saw them around. I didn't get any of the lime. Those were new. Apple came back. I got a whole bunch of those. But the peach, the Busch Peach are my favorite. My favorite beer, probably. So that was a bummer when other places got them, but not me. The Busch Apple's pretty fucking good, though. Before I get too much further, I'm getting ahead of myself. Now, where has that lighter gone? Oh no. So, took me like 20, 25 minutes to, after I parked, to find where my campsite was. There was kind of two different loops, like the primitive one, which is where I am. And then there was another one, might have been like group camping, or it might have been electric. They might have had electric. I don't know really what the difference is between the two loops. Mine is way over on the other side, and I didn't realize that you had to park and walk. So I wasn't prepared for that. So I'm sleeping in the tent tonight. I really wasn't planning on that, I guess, but it don't really matter. There's someone coming, my neighbor. This is what I was going to say. Last night, the campsite was so empty. I was the only one even on the loop. And now, full. Campground full. So, I do have neighbors. I'm ridiculously close to the bathhouse. So that's nice. But, yeah. Just gonna be kind of hanging out here. So, like I said, we're so close to the bathhouse. I mean, it's right there. Convenient for me, but it'll only be convenient probably like twice. All night there's been people walking up and down. I mean, it's not late or anything. I'm not trying to sleep, but my site is definitely pretty close to the trail from the rest of them to the bathhouse. It's pretty trafficked, and I'm kind of like right off the trail. I mean, it's right past the grill, but that's okay. It's my neighbors. This is what I'm talking about.
Not that here.
Number 10 is straight from the Why? Because there's nobody there.
That's what I'm talking about. You know, it's not the worst thing in the world. I don't really care. Fireside chat. I mean, that's not bad, man. Not bad at all. You know, people walking by is not all bad. Someone just walked by and they said when you're car sick, it's like because of how your brain is perceiving the movement. But when you're seasick, like on a boat, you're actually moving, and they're very different. And they were kind of talking about that. I didn't know that. Now I know. That's pretty cool. Learned something new. That is the trail to the bathhouse. Right down there. So I mean it's right there. This is where I upload from.